I just want to start this interview by saying, can you see our cameraman's flies are undone? That's professionalism, isn't it?
The silent zip up is my favourite.
How you were waiting till he'd started filming.
I had to make sure he was rolling for that. You're welcome, Ben. You're welcome. To start off on a very somber note, I just wanted to say a huge sorry to hear about your family news, and I hope you're okay. Huge condolences from all our team. So for this very special weekend in Scotland, is it now a bit bittersweet for you given what's happened?
Yeah, of course. There's somebody special that's not going to be there. But I know that crowd's going to show up. And they're going to make a lot of noise, they're going to be there, there's going to be a massive party, and that's exactly what she would have wanted.
Yeah,
she wanted us getting into this, she would have wanted us getting in, beating them for those titles, and Glasgow having a massive party.
Obviously it's not the best, but best of the situation, we're at home, we're in Scotland, we're getting to perform in front of people that we've performed in front of for the last 15 years.
Yep.
15 years of wrestling, so we're getting to come home and just get straight into
get straight into work, and that's exactly what we need to do. We just need to focus on what we're doing. Glasgow and Scotland have waited on this PLE for decades, and we're so proud to be here. We're so proud to be going for the titles. Drew's going for the titles, Piper's going for the titles, and we're all just going to smash it out of the park because that's exactly what we need to do. Yeah.
We're all thinking of you.
Thank you.
We're all thinking of you. I wanted a fist bump, and she grabbed my hand. It was fine. It was fine. It wasn't as awkward as the flies undone, so we're all good.
Anytime I get a fist bump, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give a wee shake.
I like it. So talk to me about the Scottish crowd. Lyon, France set a bit of a precedent.
Yes, they did.
An incredible crowd. But what are you expecting from the Glasgow crowd tomorrow night? And is there anything you want them to do? Can we shout out the Glasgow fans? Is there any chant or cheering you want to hear?
I'm not even going to say anything in particular because I know they've got this.
Yeah.
They are going to blow this out the park.
One thing with Scotland as well is we've got banter. And I feel like that's...
We like a bit of competition.
Yeah.
So the fact that everybody's trying to compare us to Lyon and France,
But they were loud, they were entertaining, but I feel like Scotland is going to be loud, entertaining, and a wee bit funny. And that's the main thing. If it's funny, that's great.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Scotland will have strange insults for people, they'll have funny cheers.
No idea what they're saying.
Scotland are funny. We're funny.
And we're loud. We are loud. So
loud and funny.
Blow the roof off that place.
Can't go wrong. So since Glasgow was announced as a location, was it always going to be that the Scottish talents play a big part in the pay-per-view? Because I feel like Triple H he's big on giving homegrown talent their flowers.
I mean, we hoped, but there was no definite, there was no
Did you pitch
promises.
for it?
Yeah, of course, we gave millions of ideas, and it's always just you can give as many as possible, and they might take some, they might not take others, but it is a very working, you work with them, you talk to them, but decisions can be made like that.
But we are, aside from this, we as a tag team, we want to be on every PLE, we want to be on, we want to always be on TV, we want to be having the titles, we want to be representing us across every brand, we want to be on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, we want to be doing it all. So whether it was Scotland or whether it was in somewhere in England or Ireland or back in Cardiff, we want to be on every PLE, so we'll be
But the fact that this one is at home was that extra bit of no, we want to make sure we're on this.
And I think that's the thing as well. There was no promises of because you're Scottish, you're getting on this show. So everyone that's here.
So if that means we need to show up and interrupt a tag team match to make sure that we're on it, then we're going to do that.
Yeah. And I've been told to wrap it up. What can we expect from the match? The match with the Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair.
Shenanigans.
Three-way tag team match for the titles. Shenanigans all over the place. We love our shenanigans.
I love to just have fun.
I
like to have fun, and if that's at the expense of the other two tag teams, then that's great for me.
Speaking of which, you were at Taylor Swift last night, weren't you?
I was. It was amazing.
What's your favourite Taylor Swift song?
Oh, Champagne Problems, because I'm secretly a sad girl inside. I like to be funny, but inside it's covered in heartbreak.
Sorry to hear that, but Swifty, high five me. Boom. Lovely to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Look forward to tomorrow night.
Thank you.